What is up, Baltimore Ravens fans? It's Tim. It's the Ravens Daily Blitz for you. It is game day. It is Rams game day as the Ravens host at a very wet and a very rainy M&T Bank Stadium today. That could be a factor in the game. It's supposed to be super wet, super rainy. Ball control is going to be an issue. Turnovers could be an issue today, especially with the fumbleitis history that Lamar Jackson has today. That's going to have to, or has this year. That's going to be something you're going to need to worry about, as well as both teams hanging on to the ball. Matthew Stafford's not the greatest of, ball holders himself. He's been known to fumble the ball a couple of times per game in his long history. But we're not here to bash Matthew Stafford. You know, this is going to be a fun game to watch. I really wish weather wasn't an issue, because this is a matchup really of premier rookie wide receivers, right? You've got Puka Nacua. I like saying that, Puka Nacua. Over on the Rams side, he was the 177th pick overall in the 5th round of last April's NFL draft. And then, of course, you have Zay Flowers, the 22nd overall pick by the Ravens in the 1st round in the same draft last season. And, Nacua is lighting things up. He's got 77 catches. He's already over 1,000 yards, 1,024 yards. John Harbaugh went on record saying that he really, really liked him. I mean, he's not at all surprised at the success that he's having. And not that you question the Zay Flowers pick, because clearly that was the right pick for them. But, well, then he made it all the way to the 5th round. Why didn't you want to take him like in the 3rd and 4th round? I mean, come on. You can have 2 rookie wide receivers, right? That would have been a great addition. But, of course, Zay Flowers, the Ravens' own rookie phenom, he's got 613 yards on 58 catches. No, the stats don't line up with each other because the Ravens are much, much deeper at wide receiver. Nacua has almost been their number one option all year with the injuries to Kupp and some of the other guys. So, Flowers kind of playing third fiddle these days, but he's still impressive. You remember last week against the Chargers, he had a touchdown through the air and a touchdown on the ground, really the one on the ground that sealed the game. So, the Ravens right now hold a 2-game lead over the Browns in the North, 2.5-game lead over the Steelers, and a 3-game lead over the Bengals. And this is really their division at this point to lose or to win, if you however you want to say it. You've got the Rams, a tough matchup in Jacksonville the week after, the 49ers in Santa Clara the week after that, the Dolphins, and then you end the season against the Steelers, who by then probably will be out of the playoff hunt, and who knows, they'll just be playing to play spoiler against the rival Ravens. But Baltimore's won 6 of its last 7 to get to where they are in the division lead, and L.A. has been on their own streak. They've won 3 games in a row to kind of get back in the playoff picture for the NFC. So they're playing well. Excuse me. They're playing well, and things we'll be looking for. By the way, I mentioned the weather. It's supposed to rain. It's been raining. The field's going to be miserable all day at M&T Bank Stadium. The colors, I noticed on Twitter, they're going all purple against the Rams, as they've done in the past. I don't know if it'll be the gold numbers, but the all purple with the gold numbers are by far, I think, the cleanest look. I love that look on the Ravens, and they'll be wearing the all purples today. Your inactives today against the Rams: cornerback Rock Ya-Sin, because Marlon Humphrey is back. He'll be back starting today. So you've got Rock Ya-Sin, linebacker Malik Harrison, center Sam Mustipher. That's easy for me to say, and the quarterback Josh Johnson will be your emergency third quarterback, only available to play if your first 2 quarterbacks in Jackson and Huntley go down. And, God, what a tragedy that would be at this point of the season, right? Excuse me, I'm dying over. I've been dealing with the flu for 3 days, so I apologize. You'll have to excuse my cheery attitude today. But, yes, kickoff at 1 o'clock here in just about 2 hours Eastern time. We'll come back after the game, maybe do something at halftime. We'll come back definitely after the game with the summary, the quick hits, post-game recap, reaction, my thoughts, as well as maybe some notes from around the rest of the league. And we'll go from there, boys and girls. Enjoy some football Sunday. Have a cold one. if you want, if that's what you like to do. Have a cold one. And we'll be back after the game. Until then, boys and girls, we'll see you.